Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content such as Camp Zero Base 1, 17's Nana Tour, 17 in the Soup, Finding Stray Kids, Blackpink House, EXO's Ladder, EXO Showtime, A-Pink Showtime, and tons of other content including extra variety shows, K-dramas, animes, and movies. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we're checking out Solo episode 6. So we have Hyunsuk, Yoshi, Jungwoo, Doyoung, Jungwoo, Junghan. I think that's the age order, right? Like, cause Hyunsuk, Jihoon, Yoshi, Jungkyu, Asahi, Jaehyuk, Doyoung, Jungwoo, Haruto, Jongwon. I think that's the age order. I just watched Jongwon graduate, and it's weird to me to watch this with a freshly graduated boy. I know it's just a fun show, but like it's still kind of weird. It was already weird with Haruto, and Jungwoo's the same age as Haruto, and Jungwon's younger than both of them. It was already kind of weird seeing Haruto with like, I don't know. I do know like in dating shows there tends to be 19, 20-year-olds. So I don't know. I think it's the bias as well of watching them grow up and knowing them when they were like 13, 14. So I guess it's kind of like a mom watching their kids date. Like, I'm like, but I mean, it's still kind of weird because Roman's just freshly, I think, 18. But the age of, yeah, 19. Just turned 19. So he was 18 when this came out. And in Korea, wouldn't he still be underage? But I don't know the girls and their ages. I'm assuming we're getting different girls. I always preface as well, like, some of them may be dating, some of them may be gay, some of them may be, like, so everything about this show doesn't matter much because, like, we even confirmed in the last episode, yeah, there's not even, like, a real send-off of, like, I picked you. Like, there's no pairing at the end because multiple girls can pick one guy, which is weird. Like, they could have at least done, like, a pairing thing. You know what I mean? Like a final couple. They didn't do that. They just give them the diamond and walk off. Like, not even like a year the end pairing. But I never watched any shows, so I don't know. I guess maybe that's kind of normal. But like, so that already put me into perspective. It made me a little more comfortable now that I know Jungwon, like, he's like a baby and he just graduated high school. So it doesn't make me feel as weird anymore because I don't really want to watch an 18-year-old boy try to pick up girls, you know? But it's not like that weird because, like I said, I'm pretty sure most dating shows have like 19-year-olds and stuff. Because they're usually very young on dating shows, and watching my mom watch them now when I'm older than most of the contestants is really weird. But yeah, like it's just that's the weird part to me is like the matinees. And I think it's also because you have a 18-year-old and a 25-year-old going after the same people. Like, that's so weird. And that's why I said I kind of maybe wish we split them into matinee and Hyungline. So have like, because Doyoung's 20. So maybe Doyoung, Junghwan, Jungwoo, and Haruto in one episode, and then the other 6, because I mean you can have like Asahi or someone because they're all like the same age, but like I don't know, like Asahi, Jaehyuk, and I think it's Asahi and Jaehyuk, and then Jonghyun and Yoshi, and then Jihoon, and like yeah, they're whatever, like just younger, like so that way maybe the girls' ages can also be similar to the guys they're with. So the ones who are younger, because it was also kind of weird having like a 19-year-old girl flirting with like a 24-year-old. But yeah, it's not as, I mean, obviously this is an idol dating show, so you can only take it so serious anyways. But they did cross some of the lines, so I was like, oh, they crossed a few of the lines. I was kind of proud of that, but then, you know, they wouldn't hit a home run, so Let's see here. I'm very late to this. I just kind of had a little pause because they're very long episodes. I feel like Hyunsuk, they're gonna love Yoshi. Everyone in this is kind of confident except Jungwon, but Jungwon's kind of way more confident. I keep thinking of him as like a 16-year-old boy. But he's actually way more confident in general now with the experience of like everything. Yoshi, I'm so glad they split my biases. Yoshi's gonna be very loved. Yoshi's gonna be the Jihoon. I will probably be the most jealous here because out of all the members, I would date Yoshi. Yoshi would be the one I would want to date.
팀에서 막내를 맡고 있고 여기가 트레저 캐슬이구나 하는 생각에 좀 신나고 기대됐던 것 같아요.
Yeah, Jungwon used to have like sweats trying to talk to the opposite sex.
안녕하세요. 아 이게 또 말로만 듣던
Like he literally used to tear up. Like he would literally tear up trying to talk to people. Like now he's all gonna be tear up. I'm gonna cry. I'm so proud. That's my baby.
할 수 있겠죠?
So I think this team just has the most people persons. Jungwoo. The way his arms were swinging, I was like, that's Jungwoo.
저는 그 말을 들었어요. 이제 재영이 형이 너는
I think Jungwoo could actually... No, I actually think Jungwoo might be a little shy for some reason. He's I just feel like his energy's changed a lot. Like I kind of feel like Jungwoo and Jungwon switched personalities a bit. Like I feel like Jungwoo became less outspoken as he got older, and Jungwon became more outspoken. Why is he walking? This is so funny because I guarantee they came in the same car.
덥다? 덥다? 덥다. 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 덥다.
What do I yell?
안방을 너무 들어.
Oh, that was so awkward. I feel like these members are the ones who will take it the least serious, though. Do-young, Jungwon, and Jungwoo. Like, I feel like they don't care. They're not gonna care. They can get maybe competitive. Oh my god, Do-young, what a loser. I'm just kidding.
안녕하세요. 네, 트레저 도영이고요.
Oh, I feel like he stripped back the fashion a bit. Usually he's a little more bold. He said I gotta be spiffy here. I think Do-young is gonna trip over his words a lot, but it'll be very endearing. To be fair, I was quite wrong about a few of the members last time. So they would throw some curveballs here. It's like Do-young's not, I don't think he's like afraid to speak, but I just feel like he'll like stumble a bit with what he's saying.
어디야?
Yoshi! What do you do with this? How do you wish for me to not be in love with this man? I feel like Yoshi dating someone, like not gonna lie. I feel like Yoshi's in a committed relationship. I feel like Yoshi's been in a committed relationship for like 4 years. Like he is a taken man.
여기 있으면 돼? 여기 있으면 돼요. 아니 정우랑 정환이가
He's gonna remain loyal to his partner.
모르겠어.
Like I guarantee this man got a lover in Japan.
이런 거.
Like he's doing long distance.
와, 얘기를 들었을 때 솔직히 말해서
That's a cute necklace.
진짜 큰일 났다.
Yeah, so I feel like Yoshi. Don't. Y'all probably think he's gonna be super shy. Super shy. I want to like new G's, but whenever I say super shy, I gotta do like the little. But the thing about Yoshi that's different from I think J-Hook and Asahi is I feel like he's soft spoken and quiet and shy and a little awkward, but like he will do the most to like push himself to like overcompensate for that. Not that I'm saying Asahi and J-Hook at all are not as equally sweet and everything. It's just more I feel like their shyness and awkwardness can get in the way. And I think Yoshi often for the other like he's very empathetic. Like I feel like which once again I'm not saying Asahi and J-Hook aren't. I'm saying like just Yoshi is very empathetic. So I think he'll always do anything he can to even if it makes himself uncomfortable to make the other person like Asahi and J-Hook struggle to start conversations. Whereas I feel like Yoshi will do his best to always start the conversation, even if it makes himself uncomfortable, to make the other person not uncomfortable. Does that make sense? Or I'm in love. Or I'm very in love with this man. And I'm just spouting bullshit because I just love him so much. And I'm like, that's who I predict he is. But like I said, I think out of every idol, I will bet everything Yoshi's dating someone. And it's like a long-term thing. Like, I swear he's dating someone. Don't know who. I just feel like he has a partner and he's in a relationship. Like, a very committed relationship. Maybe that's why he's also. I just feel like he's dating somebody. I don't know why I get this sense of him in a relationship. But I just feel like he seems like he is dating someone. There's no reason for it. It's just like a little inkling in my brain. That's why I find it very odd they're doing this show. Because any of them could be dating a person. I know this show is going to be... Actually, I'm very surprised. People hate Hyunsuk. Twitter hates Hyunsuk. And I've seen nothing about him on the show. I felt like people would nitpick everything he does. And I thought I would see him trending a lot because people hate him so much.
여자라는 사람이 일 말고는 만나본 적이 지금 내 여동생 엄마 할머니 제외하고는
I do believe him. I feel like I think people, you can say what you want about Hyunsuk, but I think she's very sweet to people. We don't know. So I feel like anything you hate about him doesn't really address how he treats at least other people in his vicinity. Like he's very he's very respectful, you know, to like people around him. Once again, I know people hate him and in some ways they have the right to, in other ways they're just being assholes. Because you know when people hate one thing you do, they'll nitpick everything you do, even if it's nothing related to the thing you hate them for.
긴장과 설렘 사이 다섯 남자의 특별한 여정이 시작됐습니다.
I'll try very hard not to be jealous of whoever Yoshi speaks to. I will be a mature woman and respect the other woman on the show. Just, you know, just love Yoshi. So Yoshi think about his partner. He's like, oh, who's this? Who's this? Wait, I gotta write their names so we don't forget people. Why does she look familiar?
안녕하십니까.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
뭐야. 안녕하십니까.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 이렇게 쑥 들어오시는구나. 반갑습니다.
네, 안녕하세요.
네, 편하게 앉으시면 될 것 같습니다. 안녕하세요.
왜 틀어줍니다.
I feel like Hyunsuk's probably gonna be eldest here.
먼저 앉으세요. 앉으세요. 네. 또 앉자. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Also, apparently this is very normal on dating
바로
shows.
들어오시는 거구나, 진짜로.
For everyone to just walk in and awkwardly stare at each other. Which is why I could never watch dating shows. This is the exception. She looks like Iso from I've like older.
제가 진짜 어색한 상황에 있으면
Don't with me. Oh, they're nice walls.
진짜 어색했었어요. 전 또
The younger ones are like, the older members, please speak out.
어떻게 해야지 하는 생각에 좀.
Also, you don't want to be the first to speak because then your other members are going to tease you. She looks so familiar. Yoshi, you're right there.
원래 틀에서 아셨어요?
와, 역시 우리 여자
Look at Doyoung.
여자고 발대기네. 우리 여자고.
그거하고 그 제목이 생각 안 나는데
네. 한 소절. 한 소절.
That was amazing.
처음으로 제일 이미지가 눈에 띄었던 거는 현성님이었는데 대화도 이끄시고
Well, Hyunsuk's also a leader. That's kind of with the benefit of Hyunsuk and Jihoon is they're the leaders. So they're used to having to break the ice with anything. We did not get that one's name. I don't think we got all their names yet. I mean, I see short hair and I'm in love, so. She's giving mom energy. I think it's the bob. The way the hairstyle, and then she's wearing a very fancy outfit. That's like a businesswoman. Even the bag, she's giving businesswoman. She looks older than them. It might just be the outfit though.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
She looks older than them. Am I being mean? I mean, hey, that doesn't mean you look old. Just maybe like 97 line, 98. Like, she looks my age.
네. 거기 앉으시면 돼.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Jungkook's so funny. She looks like Luna from G-Friend. Wow, Yoshi looks really. Actually, Yoshi looks really nervous. I think I was overcompensating for him. Siobhan's such a brat. I don't know why. He just looks like he wants to burst out laughing.
아니 그건 여쭤봤어요. 출신이 어디신지.
출신이요?
It makes sense. Do-young and Hyunsuk are the ones talking.
태어나고 저는 의정부요.
의정부. 우와 처음 봐. 의정부.
I've never heard of that place.
안산. 안산.
Ansan?
어디세요?
That's where Namjoon Intermediate is from.
일본 고베.
누가 오신
좋은 타이밍이었어. 좋은 타이밍이었어.
Oh. They have these, like the women always come in very fancy. Like, am I just slacking?
오셨어요.
Well, I don't really like business attire that much, like blazers and stuff.
안녕하세요.
처음 뵙겠습니다.
처음 뵙겠습니다.
Unless the blazer's kind of like how Yoshi has it, where it's like a graphic type T-shirt or like very bright, vibrant, fun. Like something to kind of balance the business and streetwear.
혹시 고향이 어디세요? 그거 얘기해 보자.
저는 지방에서
아, 지금.
왔어요. 네, 김해.
I feel like the conversation is running way faster and smoother than part one.
부산 쪽으로.
아, 부산이요?
네.
와, 부산.
I'm from Japan. She looks like Miju from.
눈을
She has
좀
taste.
바라봤을 때 되게 피하시는 느낌이 들어서 좀 불편하신가?
Yeah, a lot of these girls look a bit older. But like, it's just part of the clothes.
저희 팀 10명 중에 3명 제외하고는 다 또 MBTI가 I예요. 그나마 그 셋 중에 둘이 여기 E가 여기 2명 있는데.
You can tell where they're sitting. Yeah, why do these women look? They look like women. Like these are women. I think the fashion in Korea is just also more businessy, neutrals.
아, 이쪽에 앉으시죠. 그 뒤에 담요 있어가지고.
She has big eyes. They're beautiful. They're big. I relate to the McNay line way too much here. The way they're just like.
마지막이신 거예요? 아니면?
저 마지막이라고 듣긴 했는데.
진짜요?
그래요?
So it's gonna be a rinse and repeat, and they're gonna come in. I feel like they should switch up for part 2. Just because there's different members doesn't mean it's not gonna kind of end up being the same. Yoshi's just like, thank God things are changing.
드디어 트레저 캐슬에 새로운 남녀가 모두 모였습니다. 음악 소리와 함께 긴장되는 첫 번째 미션이 시작됩니다.
우편함이 있는데 그 안에 이제
네, 좀 더 크게 얘기해 주시겠어요?
우편함이
네.
있대요.
굉장히 내향적인 친구라 말이 좀 적어가지고 다시 한번 얘기해 주시겠어요?
Hyunseok is such a dad here. It's just so funny.
네.
안에 미션이
Wait. Oh, I love this so much because Jihoon's definitely the parent. Hyunseok and Jihoon are the parents. Jihoon's the parent who encourages and kind of like takes over for you. Like he's like, oh, this person's too shy. I'll speak for you. Hyunseok's that parent who's like, oh, look at my boy. Stop being so nervous. Speak up more. Speak up more. Don't they won't bite you. Like he's gonna make fun. Oh, I love it. I love it. He's that parent. He's like gonna embarrass these poor babies.
아, 소리 내는 우편함에
This is what I thought was gonna happen in part 1.
차를 만든다고
But it's kind of gonna help though because he's saying speak out. It's okay. Jiho can junk you. Jiho can junk you.
너 있어서 형이
난 진짜 형이 있어서 진짜
So yeah, it's kind of repeating. I hope something's changed at least because
뭐요? 찾으셨어요?
it's gonna feel very repetitive because even though there's different people, it's like ugh, that's why I can't watch dating shows because they just kind of look the same to me.
트레저 캐슬에 오신 여러분,
Especially if you're watching the same show,
지금부터 9명 모두
just different seasons. It's like they're just doing the same stuff.
남성들은 1분 동안 내 매력을 최대한 발휘해 주시고 여성들의 가장 호감 가는 남성에게 테이블 위에 막대 사탕을 전달합니다.
Lollipop, lollipop, lolly, 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 lollipop. Do we have the lollipops in part 1?
우리 평가받는 거구나. 아, 서바이벌이구나.
바로 평가받는 거.
바로 그냥
그러니까 월별 평가 같은 느낌인 거잖아요, 지금.
It was just way more nervous than I thought he was gonna be. I still think I'm right though. I feel like he's gonna be quicker to talk when they're like not sitting like this. I think this is the intimidating part for them.
그러면 자기 소개를 누구부터 여행부터 할까?
Yoshi's so broken head. Dang, Yoshi, you're supposed to be the young here.
도영이고요. MBTI는 ENTJ이고 저는 이제 스케이트보드를 가져왔었어요. 스케이트보드는 이제 중학생 때부터 되게 스케이트보드 타는 걸 좋아했어가지고
Just 5 years ago.
갖고 왔던 거고요.
Didn't he have a Simpsons one?
뭐 여러 가지 한번
네.
보여드릴 수는 없고 이제
I think Yoshi had a Simpsons one.
저는 조금 활동적인 편인 것 같아요. 그래도 MBTI가 E다 보니까 좀 대문자이어가지고
진짜요?
약간 낯을 가리거나 그런 거는 없는 것 같아요. 일단 뭐 얘기할 때는. 그리고 스포츠 되게 좋아합니다. 농구 좋아하고
Wait,
제가
Doya?
좋아하는 피아노 치는 거 좋아하고요. 네. 스트레스 받으면 피아노 쳐가지고 스트레스
I feel like you did the best intro out of all the members,
켜놓고
even compared to last time.
눈 감고 그냥 암상하거나
근데 이건 진짜예요.
너무 좋아합니다. 네.
어디 해외에 저희 스케줄 가면 혼자 방에서 양초 켜고 불 다 끄고
I love Hyunsuk.
베드로 무슨
He's
바람
hyping
소리,
up
파도 소리 이런 거
them
틀고
as
와인
well.
한 잔 이렇게 마시고 막 혼자.
좀 약간 감성을 좋아해. 감성을 좋아해요.
That's so cute.
저한테 신선했던 거.
He's like hyping the younger
상상이
members.
되면서 불 끄고 피아노를 막 치면 어떤 느낌이지? 되게 예술가스럽다 이 생각 들었어요.
네, 반갑습니다. 저는 이제 저희 트레저의 최현석이라고 하고요. 팀에서 뭐 리더도 맡고 있고 랩도 하고 있고. 제 MBTI는 이제 세상 한 활발한 NFP, ENFP. 일단 제 취미는 영화 보는 거 되게 좋아하고. 뭐 액세서리.
She's so pretty.
네, 오늘은 되게 액세서리 다이어트 하는 정도거든요. 오늘은 되게 막 아무래도 흙 있는 막을 되게 좋아해가지고 엄청 꾸미도 되고. 근데 오늘은 많이 좀
He's like, this is toned down.
내고 온 거라.
되게 손톱도 저보다 예쁘신 것 같아요. 저도 안 하네.
네, 맞아요. 저 최근에 막 하기 시작해가지고.
저도 이렇게 손톱 꾸미고 하는 걸 좋아해서 이거 프로그램 나온다고 직접 손톱 이렇게 꾸몄거든요.
진짜?
네. 약간 뭔가
See, this is the thing. Like, I don't know his sexuality, but we're just gonna say straight men doing their nails. I think really, look at my trash nails right now. Like it's so funny to me how straight men who are like very homophobic and like heteronormative and stuff, like they make fun of other straight men who do their nails and say like they're gay, because it's like that's another activity that man, that's like when they make fun of men for doing cheerleading or ballet, it's like that is a hobby surrounded by females. And I don't think most of them are going to the hobby to hit on females. I'm just saying, like, that gives that person a perspective of women and allows them to have another step up with, like, being comfortable around women and, like, understanding the female mindset. Once again, that doesn't mean all women like doing their nails or like cheerleading or like ballet. I'm just saying, like, a female-centric hobby that a man can enjoy will break down a barrier between the man and the woman in a hetero relationship. And you see how them being into the same thing that's typically a female thing brought them closer. That gives you something you can do with that woman that that most men will usually say no to. Like if they dated, they can get their nails done together. They can do each other's nails. Like that's another thing you can do with each other. Of course, if you both enjoy doing your nails, because there's many, many women who do not like doing their nails, and many women who do not like ballet or cheerleading, stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, it's so funny how a man can hate on another man when the other man interacts with women more than you. And yet you're calling them gay when they're with women all the time, while you're doing male-only activities and are around men all the time. It's like, neither are wrong, neither are bad, both are fine. But you're making fun of that person when they're with the girls more. Funny, fun, interesting.
이분하고 나하고 뭔가 비슷한 점들이 많다.
저는 집에 가만히 있지 못해요. 혹시 그러신 분 계신가요? 전 집에 절대 못
She seems so
있거든요.
fascinated by
집에
him.
못 있는 거야?
네, 저는 밖에 막 돌아다녀야
집에
되고.
너무 잘했어가지고.
그럼 여기까지만 하도록
They could be cute.
나중에
He has good communication skills. Because you see how he didn't take that. Was it Haruto? One of the members in the previous episode or previous part, one of the episodes, they said something and the other person was like, oh, can't relate. Like they couldn't agree with that. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, oh. But instead, Hyunsuk took that like misunderstanding or miscommunication or like the little like, oh, we can't relate on that. And he was like, oh, okay, you like that? Okay, it's cool. Like he made it more, instead of making it awkward, he made it kind of just a little funnier. He has like very good comedic timing to me.
아, 그럼 여기까지만 하도록 하겠습니다. 나중에
That was cute. Like instead of it being awkward, he didn't make her feel awkward or himself. He just kind of was like, oh, okay, got you. And then she got to laugh about it.
제 차례 안 왔으면 좋겠어. 무슨 말 해야 될지도 정리도 안 돼 있고 하니까.
I felt so much more in love.
와 이거 진짜 큰일 났다. 어떻게 해야지 하는 생각이 좀.
다 앞에서 너무 많이 얘기를 해가지고 뭘 얘기해야 될까?
But hey, you speaking less can make you stand out.
안녕하세요. 저는 트레저 박정우라고 하고요. 네. 그다음에 나이는 이제
Why do they feel like his moms?
이제 MBTI는 ISFP.
또뭐 특기나 취미.
취미는 게임 하는 거.
See, this is great. Like, it's so funny. Oh, I would cry.
어떤 게 있을까요?
Oh, baby, no. If you don't know, Jungkook is my child. I feel like he's the first really young idol who I just like protect. So I feel so bad. Oh, Jungkook, I knew he would do this. Poor baby. I wanna hug him.
사이 같은 느낌이거든요, 정우가.
정우야 할 수 있다.
I think the thing is Jungkook has a more like less intimidating face,
집에 있는 것도 좋아하시고.
so it comes off more
집에 있는 거
endearing.
아, 집돌이에요.
Oh, this is very sweet. You see how Jungkook left Asahi to dry? Jungkook's like, you're gonna suffer in your own like awkwardness. Hyunsuk's like, I'm gonna help you out.
잘 부탁드리겠습니다.
I think Jungkook is more like Haruto though, where he'll just do really well on ones, to be honest.
분위기 자체를 조금 어색하게 만든 것 같아요.
I know, I felt that. Like, I told him relate. That's my baby. Protect Jungkook at all costs. Jungkook, you gotta save it.
트레저에서 막내.
I think Jungkook might do a little better.
팀에서 막내 포지션을 맡고 있습니다. 네.
MBTI가 혹시
MBTI가 ISTP예요. ISTP. TP고
You like dancing?
오 가져갈 거.
Oh, he brought it. Why is he so cute? Is it show and tell?
헤드폰입니다. 감사합니다.
Oh no, guys.
제가
We're
그때
falling.
떨려가지고 설명을.
You know what? Maybe it's best we had the Magne split, actually. In hindsight, Do-young would have to save everybody.
그때 기분에 따라서 쓰려고 좀 모으는 취미가 있어서 그걸 얘기하려고 했는데
He said, mood rings? We don't need those.
이러고 내려놓았어.
I got headphones.
진짜 바보 같은 느낌이었습니다.
Oh. Sometimes you need your awkward bro with you. Yoshi will definitely be better.
랩을 맡고 있는 요시라고 합니다.
I know, so shocking.
저 이런 거 처음이어가지고 되게 지금 긴장돼 있는데 긴장되네요. 그리고 좋아하는 건
Art, drawing,
좋아하는 거
fashion.
되게 좋아하고 음악을 듣는 게 굉장히 좋아합니다.
You like art? You like going to exhibits?
혹시 애착템
아 맞다 역시 일착템.
이 팔찌
아 맞아
네.
맨날 차.
맨날 하고 다녀요. 이게 뭔가
목걸이랑 세트 같아.
네 비슷하게 켰는데
Oh, yeah, you made
있으면
them.
좀 옷이 좀 살아나는 느낌
A little touch of color.
하고 있어요. 감사합니다.
다 너무 좋으세요.
Oh, he's a perfect cat. Same. This would be me if I met him.
시간입니다. 저희 팩션을 느껴보세요.
Here's some music. You're so cute. Like, why are you adorable?
유리라고 하고요.
Wait. Leah, I'm gonna guess their ages. I think she's 20.
그림 그리는 것도 굉장히 좋아하고 좀 손으로 이렇게 뭔가 하고 뭐
Oh, she likes those things. Oh,
만들어내고 창작하고 이런 걸 좋아합니다.
Yeah, and hands up.
게시 팔찌도 만들고 막 그러세요.
엄청 좋아해요.
Same.
키링 열쇠고리 평상
Sahi would love this. I made. Like, if I met Sahi, I would give him this. He wouldn't wear it. It's not very cool. But, like, I made this. It's a little robot. Robot necklace. How cute. Because Hiroto? Was that his robot's name? Can you see it? You can't see it. Oh. I have their shoes, characters, their plushies.
옷 만드는 것도 굉장히 좋아해요. 옷 만드는 것도 굉장히
Ooh, sewing and stuff?
네, 가방 만드는 것도 좋아해요.
아 진짜.
제 애착템은
네.
다이어리거든요. 이렇게 돼
상당하네.
네.
직접 그리신 거.
네, 이거는
I wish I could draw lips like that. I'm very bad at drawing lips.
가끔은 이렇게 낙서도
Okay. She's so proud. See, I'm just like ashamed of everything I do.
이런 식으로 이렇게 그림을
Very morbid. She would have gone along with Asahi so much. See, this is what I mean. I felt like we didn't get to know the other girls that well. Like, we got like brief, like, oh, this girl's a doctor. This one's like that. But like, this girl would have like if she did that, if she showed that, and she was in part one, Asahi, who is shy and needs like a reason to speak, would have integrated towards her because he loves drawing morbid, dark things too, and they could be a dark little emo couple together.
저는
She did not say her age.
MBTI는 ISTP예요.
Handsome. I think it's
저의 애장템은 저 어릴 때
I think she's the most beautiful human on the planet.
보여드리기가 좀 그런데 저 어릴 때 닮은 저 어릴 때 캐릭터 맞아요. 이게 전데
닮았다.
이거 이렇게 모아서 한번 가져와 봤는데 사실 이때 엄청 어린데 이때가 다 기억이 나요. 보면은 다 기억이 나요.
So I feel like we're getting more
기억할 수 있는 거
background of these characters. Or these characters, these women.
그래가지고 피아노 치는 것도 되게 좋아하고
Musical girl.
근데 반대로 집에 혼자 있는 것도 좋아해요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하십니까.
안녕하세요.
저는 조민지이고요. 저는 이제
조민지?
발레 전공을 했어요.
Ballet. Hey, I mentioned ballet.
하고 있는 일을 전공 살려서 발레 강사로도 활동을 하고 있어요. 취미는 요리하는 거 되게 좋아해요. 되게 좋아요. 어렸을 때부터
Cooking.
체중 관리를 너무 이렇게 하다 보니까
For ballet.
음식에 대해 좀 진심이거든요. 남들한테 이제 음식을 해줬을 때 맛있게 먹으면 되게 그
I feel like she's like 23.
그럼 4일 동안 요리는 셰프님으로.
Yeah, we watch you here.
리액션을 되게 많이 잘 해주시는 거예요. 그거 덕분에
See, she's the one he was least similar to, and I feel like they're connecting really well.
힙합 좋아해요. 힙합. 뮤직.
얼마 전에 보러 갔다 왔거든요.
저도 너무 배고파요.
아 진짜요?
되게
미루시고
노래 막 트럼프선? 되게 좋더라고요.
진짜요?
잘 부탁드려요.
I don't know if she looks Japanese to me.
내일은 지수.
She's so adorable.
저는
Archie
지금 한예종 무용과 출신이고요. 네.
Lots of dancers here.
네. 저 근데 전공은 한국무용에서 지금 4학년 재학
Oh.
중이고요. 저는 무용은 6살 때부터 시작해서 지금 한 길만 좀 파고 있는 중이고요. 제 취미생활은 노래 듣는 거, 발라드를 좀 좋아하고
Balance. Jungkook, I knew it. I need to know their ages because they just feel like they're like Hyunsuk's age.
선택의 순간입니다. 남자들이 눈을 감고 기다리면
I feel like despite not speaking a lot, they're gonna like Yoshi.
남자의 손에 사탕을 전해주면 되는데요.
I don't know. None of the members felt ostracizing. Like Horuto and Asahi and Jaehyuk felt like if you didn't know them, could have come off like rude or like you know their energy could have come off more cold because they just have those faces that could look like sharp and like harsh, even if they're just nervous. Whereas Jungwon and Jungwoo, more so Jungwoo, just come off more like anxious. But I'm also looking at it from, once again, I've seen them when they were younger. So to me, they're always looking like babies. But I wonder if someone looking at them only from this perspective could see them at, no, but they just looked very nervous. Like they didn't look, yeah. I feel like they'll be more, they're more sympathetic. You can look at them and sympathize with their faces more. Whereas like, Asahi and Horuto, you could just look at them and be like, they're kind of quiet guys. Yoshi comes off more warm and inviting. I feel like people are gonna like him because I'm in love with him, so. But I feel like maybe Jungwon and Jungwoo won't get any. I think Yoshi might get 1. I think Doyoung's gonna get 2 and Hyunsuk's gonna get 2. Oh wait, did Yoshi get 9? There's no way. Yoshi has to get at least 1. Wow. Y'all lack taste. Did Hyunsuk get 3? Or wait, Jungwoo maybe got 1. Wait, Yoshi didn't hold out his hands though. Oh wait, there's only 4 people. I'm stupid. My mind keeps going to 5. I feel like Yoshi almost set himself up though, because I feel like it's awkward to kind of hand a lollipop to someone when their hand's not out like this. Like, where is she supposed to put it? On the pillow, I guess? I feel like he kind of set himself up for that. That's like an obstacle you awkwardly wouldn't want to pass.
사소하게 다른 분들 얘기도 잘 들어주시는 걸 보고 더 호감이.
They just look older than us. I don't know, it's weird. Doyoung just has a baby face though. Doyoung's like I ship Minji and Hyunsuk. Let me write it down. I ship Minji.
그런 취향이나 성격들이
Like they kind of have that.
그럼 4일 동안 요리는
리액션도 너무
They have that like kind of. I can see them being like a back and forth type couple, like ballerina and the rapper. And she has that strong-willed personality, and I feel like they're both kind of stubborn.
더 잘할 수 있었는데, 더 어필할 수 있었는데.
진짜 숨고
Now
싶었어요.
Yoshi dating somebody in real life, and that's why he's not even gonna try too hard.
있다라는 그런 동기부여가 된 사건.
He's a loyal man.
진짜
It's
미안해.
me. He's dating me.
좀 늦게.
진짜 안
I'm just kidding.
나도 MBTI이었으면 얼마나 좋았을까.
아, 근데 진짜 기가 너무 빨리.
근데 되게 멋있다.
나도 어려웠다. 정우야.
응.
정우 화이팅.
근데 나 진짜 다 빨렸어. 나 그 자기소개할 때 끝났어, 나 사실. 사실 나 안녕하세요 뵙자마자 그냥 이렇게 나갔어. 근데 둘이 있어서
진짜 만약에 둘이 없었잖아?
파이팅.
상상도 못해.
잠깐만 우리가 밥도 먹어야 되잖아요. 그래도 이런 데 왔는데 우리가 직접 먹어야지 만들어서.
뭐가 있었죠?
설거지랑 장보기랑 요리.
요리.
네.
Grocery
저도
shopping.
장보러 가고 싶어가지고 제가 얘기를 많이 못했으니까 그래서 골랐어요.
Yeah, this is already different. Let's go. They saw my critique. I'm just kidding. They filmed this before. This is way better. Guys, I'm hyped.
벨트가
이거 맞나?
그게 벨트예요?
네.
We are in close encounters. This is the most awkward. There's nothing more awkward to me than like
새우깡 같은 것도.
being in a car with someone you barely know and like you're sitting. I don't know. That's so awkward, isn't it?
시간 나면 많이 가긴.
미술관 가는 것도 좋아.
See,
박물관이나 전시관 같은 데 엄청 좋아해요.
he likes Tim Burton and stuff.
저번에
He goes to like those
파리
exhibits.
스케줄이 있었는데 루블 미술관 갈라 있다가 그날 휴무일이어가지고 못 갔어.
나도 가보고 싶은데. 저도 거기 너무 가보고 싶어요.
이 방송으로 가면 안 되나?
아, 이걸로 이렇게 다 같이
파리까지.
파리로 가서.
Look at him, cute. You can tell he's like really pushing though. He's like, I gotta make the trip.
뭐 먹었어요?
그거 먹었다. 김치볶음밥.
갈라 있.
저 김치볶음밥은 할 수 있어요.
저 한 달만
See?
김치볶음밥으로 먹은 적 있어요.
Now, like,
진짜로.
what if they did this and then Asahi? Would I feel like it could have spoken more?
맨날 시켜 먹는 게 맛있어.
This is great.
김치볶음밥.
I like
진짜 좋아해요.
진짜 맛있어.
진짜 좋아.
I like they changed it a bit. It allows them to
빅변부터 찾으러 가는
get more one-on-ones, and then they got to choose, and that helped more too.
네.
그거 근데 민망하실까봐
왜요?
손톱
네.
제
감사해요.
가방 위에 올려.
아, 진짜요? 어쩐지 한쪽이 떨어져가지고 없어졌더라고요. 손톱이
음.
이제 소파를 옮기다가 부딪혀가지고.
That's so funny. I love her. Girl, you said you just did them the night before too? I feel so bad.
처음에는 이제 티 안 나게 이렇게 찾고 있었는데 안 보여가지고 그냥 아무 일 없던 척 조용히 넘어갔는데.
That's so funny and cute. I love it.
손톱 빠지셨어.
Yoshi. Yoshi. You said I didn't want you to be embarrassed, and then you're like, I found a nail. Why do you say it? Yoshi, who else is wearing fake nails in here? Only her. You said it out loud. That did not save her the embarrassment. That just saved her being the one embarrassed in the moment. You just said it.
같이 있을 때만 둘이 있을 때만 드릴게.
Jungwoo had to be the one to say, put it back. Jungwoo had to be the man here. You're so mature sometimes.
같이 있을 때만 둘이 있을 때만 드릴게.
Yoshi's so funny for that. He made it seem like he just discreetly took it.
다 있는 데서.
But you still did.
그렇고 가방 위에 놔두고 가잖아요. 또 제가 봤다는 걸 알 거잖아요. 되게 민망하실까봐.
I feel like he thinks he did something really cute and sweet and romantic, but it kind of just... it's like he sidetracked it a little, but still did
네.
everything. It's not bad or anything, it was just funny how he worded it. Because now it's like she just knows.
제가
돌릴 수 있어요?
She doesn't know they know,
멋있는 척
but
할라 했어.
they know. Are you looking at candy?
이거 좋아하세요? 이거 새로운 맛 나왔네?
뭐야?
Yep.
이거 저
Snacks,
엄청
candy.
나오거든요?
저 이거 맨날 먹었어요.
이거 뭐야? 이거?
매콤한 맛? 좋은데?
John's 8 feet tall now.
감사합니다.
고고고. 오늘 어디 있어요 카트?
하트 좀 줘. 우리 근데 원래 그러지 않나?
He's so big. He's like a giant puppy.
트레저캐슬에서의 첫 만찬을 위한 저녁 준비 시간. 첫 만남의 어색함을 조금씩 떨쳐내고 있는 남녀가 함께 저녁을 준비하며 더욱 자연스럽게 가까워질 수 있는 기회입니다. 묘한 긴장감 속 저녁 만찬 시간 동안 가장 여심을 사로잡은 남자는
정우.
누구일까요?
This isn't the last. Yeah, there's still like 10 minutes.
그러면 일단 나랑 정우가 하고
통과하고
그리고 어씨가 필요할 때 내가 얘기를 해줄게.
저 하는 거 맞아요?
어차피 대장님 필요해요.
Well, what are the people who were at home doing when the people went to the shop? I thought we would see their
자,
part.
메뉴 준비부터 하겠어요. 이거 김치를 썰어볼까요?
썰어요.
네.
도마가 있을까요?
여기 동아. 손 조심하세요.
네.
잘라보면
See, she feels like mom.
본적 있어요. 초등학교 때?
믿어요? 에? 초등학교 때요?
그 이유는 없긴 한데 해볼게요.
I can't help it. Jungwoo's a baby to me. He's gonna look like a little brother to everybody.
오케이.
어스스로?
응.
이미 갖긴
아니야,
그럼
아니야.
이미 간 대로 갈까요 그러면?
이렇게?
어.
그냥
좋아요.
됐잖아요.
이 정도면 충분. 대파를 얼마나?
Oh, he's doing great. I'm so proud.
양이 모르겠네.
그냥 막 하셔도 돼요. 어차피 다 잘 먹어가지고.
그러니까 이 정도?
Mood. Oh no.
조금만 살짝 얇게.
아 죄송합니다.
너무 두껍지 않아요?
네 이 정도로.
이거 너무 두껍지 않아요 살짝?
이거는 어떻게 괜찮죠?
잘했어요.
괜찮죠?
Oh, he needs approval.
해오죠. 여기서
숟가락 드세요?
네, 숟가락 하나 주실래요?
I'm endeared by this. I'm so endeared.
먼저 하겠다고 도와주는 모습이 되게 고마워.
Joe is totally that person that like he'll do anything you ask. Just like give him the instructions and he'll figure it out. Because he likes to be. I feel like he enjoys
느꼈어요.
being needed. Like he enjoys the idea of like helping a person.
네.
어려운 건 안 해봐가지고.
저 약간
아이고.
Mood.
어디 뭐가 질질 다 흘려지고 있는데요?
약간 허당기가 있어가지고 제가.
Yes.
이렇게 뭔가 손에 이렇게 잘 모았는데 그릇에 담을 때는 다 막 마늘이 다 튕겨나가고 뭔가 그런 허당미가 있더라고요. 똑똑하고 다가가기 어려운 느낌이었는데 오히려 그 허당미에서 좀 더 친근함이 느껴졌던 것 같아요.
See, it seems like these girls. I feel like it's the producers and stuff. Like, so we're gonna kind of. I know they're real people, and I know they're not characters, but there's definitely that aspect of the show that's like, you know, I feel like it's pre-established some things. I feel like the other girls on the first part all kind of had the same interest in the same type of guy, or at least, you know, came off that way. Like they all kind of wanted someone like Jihoon. Like someone forward and take charge, a bit more of the stereotypical masculine outgoing type. But these girls seem to have different interests because Hyunsuk has people who like him, and then like Doyoung has people who like him, and they're very different. I feel like the other part, they kind of just were going after people like Haruto or Jihoon. And no, there was no one there for the like more soft, quiet type or the clumsy, nerdy type. Like, all the guys are very different. I kind of like that here. It seems like these girls don't have the same interest in a person. Like she found his clumsiness endearing. And I feel like it wasn't really shown much of that in the first part. Oh no.
한번 먹어보실래요?
당황스러웠던 것 같아요. 아니,
He hit it well.
진짜 그만큼 믿었기 때문에.
He's like, she's trashed. He's like, I was startled, her food sucked. I didn't know anything could be this bad. That was funny.
점점 이제 둘 다 이게 잘못됐다라는 걸 느끼고 있었어요. 김치찌개가.
진짜 땀났거든요, 저. 아, 어떡하지? 안 되는데 이거 9명이랑 다 같이 먹어야 되는데 어떡하지?
We need to gather help in the kitchen. Hyunsa, help us. He's so tall.
비상이죠?
네.
Like, when did this happen? He used to be so tiny. And don't lie to her.
잠시만요.
What's wrong with it? They said it's bland?
제가 담을까요 그럼? 이 정도? 이 정도?
Dang, Yoshi's stealing Jungkook's girl right under his nose.
나쁘지 않은데? 뭔가 구해줘? 이런 느낌으로 되게 고마웠어요. 오! 좋아요, 좋아요, 좋아요.
맛있어 보이는데요?
나쁘지 않은데?
네.
올려요?
네.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm purposely reacting slower because I don't want the showdown.
와우.
Like, I really enjoy.
요리 잘하는 사람 같아.
지금 약간 느낌 있어요.
진짜요?
I enjoy the atmosphere of the show, even if it pisses me off sometimes.
벌써 맛있는 냄새 나는데요?
오,
네.
잘했어. 예네.
That was such an awkward high five.
따로 주세요.
네. 그런 거는 잘해.
야, 이거 대박인데?
맛있겠는데요?
예.
Great, nice. Fresh minute, and now there's a red spot.
어떤데?
좋아, 좋아. 됐다, 끝났어.
너 잘했어.
Maybe I'll Hyunsook's turn time.
고기가 제일 반응이 좋은데요?
저 칭찬 받고 왔어.
그게 갈비살이고요. 고기 잘 구웠다고요?
덕분에.
뜨거워요.
괜찮다.
아니 비주얼 대박.
대박.
너무 맛있겠는데요?
밥 먹을까요?
네네.
아니면 한 분이 저 가운데 앉으면
아니 여기 괜찮은데?
아니면 좀 모일 수 없나?
Aww.
괜찮으세요? 제가 이쪽 가드릴게요.
예, 괜찮습니다.
I think she doesn't like it. It's like, I'm perfectly happy down here. I love the girls. This is what I mean, like, these girls feel a little more...
저 고기 잘 구운
I don't know, I like that they have different personalities compared to the first girls. Like in general sense, like, the first girls are fine too, I like them. But we have, like, a different set of people here.
맛있어요?
김치찌개 맛있는데.
봤죠?
더 자를 수 있나? 더 자를 수 있나? 우와.
그래.
Seunggi's out here. She's making the most effort to talk to Jungwoo, and it's really
게임
cute.
좋아하시는 분 계세요?
저요.
무슨 게임 좋아하세요?
서든, 그러니까 총게임 이런 거 좋아해요. 배그.
오, 잘 어울린다.
어울리는 거예요?
약간 그 뭔가 그
She's very
걸크러쉬 느낌.
forward. Yeah.
게임 안 하죠.
한테요.
진짜요? 네. 뭐 어디가요?
막 잘하는 건 아니고 이제 좀 이제 눈 뜨기 시작하는 약간 이런 거구나. 넷플릭스? 그건 약간 막 이렇게 피우고 이렇게 이렇게 막 돌렸다가.
I don't play games either.
뭐 말하는지 모르겠죠.
게임 몰라요.
약간 좀 그런 느낌.
게임 아세요? 저도 잘 몰라요.
둘이 엄청 조용했어.
게임 얘기하니까 갑자기.
잘 먹었습니다.
Does Yoshi play games? Because he seemed like he
설거지 바로 시작할게요.
was trying to talk to her because he also didn't like games. Because his reaction felt that way.
형이 하고 조금 남으면
I don't think Yoshi plays video games.
혼자 그게 같아요.
Yeah, he has like screen time.
자기가 알아서 이렇게 하겠다는 모습 보고 책임감 강한 모습 멋있었어요.
이거 내가 마무리할게.
같이 합시다. 빨리빨리.
고마워요.
잠깐만 내 공부 좀 봐.
So cozy. She loves it so much. She loves it so much. I ship it. I ship these two. This is love. That's my bias sharp right there. It's bringing love to family.
혼자 괜찮아요?
Why does he have so much paper towels?
여기다 가져.
He's like, here's more dishes. I'm just kidding. It's always this kitchen where stuff goes down. See, this is what I mean. Similar to Asahi and Naruto. This is the type of like characteristic that I feel like some people would rather enjoy rather than someone forwardly taking initiative or something. There's people who enjoy, like, I would prefer like people like Yoshi and stuff who, instead of taking over or doing it for me, rather they stand there and just quietly maybe help next to me or, you know, like just offer the presence of the person rather than forwardly taking over for me. Like, because then it makes me feel like you're, even if it's not intentional, like thinking I can't do it. And that's a stubborn mindset, I know, but like it's like it almost feels like you're looking down on the person, which I know they're not, but instead of just like, oh, I'll do it for you instead, it'll make me feel like I'm doing something wrong and like you think I can't do it, which I know that, like I said, I'm very aware that's not the intention. That's why I won't like hate someone doing it. It's more, I'd rather they just be there and silently stand next to me and do something else like this. And I feel like some people enjoy that instead.
도와드릴 거 있나요?
Whereas I feel like Hyunsuk and Do-young will
그거 괜찮아요.
do the dishes
휴지로 잠시 따고 올게요.
for you. Which, hey, see, yeah, it literally, okay, so yeah, but Jisoo seems like she is okay with that.
바톤 터치? 바톤 터치? 누나가 이제 닦을래요? 거기?
아, 네. 감사합니다.
I don't like doing the dishes though, so this is a bad example. I will happily let you take over the dishes.
아 이런 거구나. 대신할 생각.
No, 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 this is all wrong. Yoshi, it's fine. I like that. That's better to me. But hey, maybe Jisoo wants to be someone you just take over for. Like, she's like, I like that Jungwon did the dishes for me. But or maybe she's like me and preferred Yoshi's silent presence. But Jungwon came and took over, and you're too awkward to tell them, no, it's fine, I can do it. Or she's like me and she hates doing the dishes, and usually she would prefer someone to take over or someone to stand next to me, but because I hate doing the dishes, I will happily let you take over. It's fine. No, this is what I don't like. I see, that's the one thing I can't do with these shows is like, there seems to be one ideal type, and nothing Yoshi did was wrong. Many people on the planet would rather you just stand and help next to them quietly. Yoshi, no, you're perfect, don't change. It's fine. Neither did the right thing, it's just different types of people. It's okay, Yoshi, you're perfect. Oh, I wish.
대충대충이라뇨.
It makes the show's framing it like Yoshi. No. No, Yoshi. Oh, I hate it so much.
미안.
I'm a punch through her. No, that's exactly it. Jihoon would have clowned him so hard. I'm liking I'm loving the Hyunsuk support here. See, yeah. No, I actually think quite opposite. I feel like Hyunsuk is this person says they like how he's hyping Hyunsuk's hyping himself up. I feel like unless it's just the way the show's framing it, Hyunsuk seems to be pulling back a lot and letting the members talk to everyone. Like it seemed like a lot of times he was just like on the side and like letting them talk a lot. But yeah, I don't know. That thing made me so sad. Like I don't like when people, not even just tears in general, when people, oh my god, why am I so itchy right here? Speak differently or act differently or they do a different action, and because the other person did a more seemingly out there action, they think what they did was wrong or people prefer the other thing. Like just because Jungwon helped finish the dishes doesn't mean you did anything wrong or like you should have done that. Because once again, we don't know how she felt. Like she didn't seem bothered by you being there and standing next to her. Like she seemed equally as pleased. It's just it was a different vibe. Maybe she does prefer. Maybe Jisoo did prefer Jungwon taking over the sink and dishes. But that also means maybe like this is a very dramatic ending here. But like that maybe means she's not your type. You know what I mean? Like that, maybe that just means she prefers a Jungwon. Someone who's quiet but takes action. rather than a Yoshi who's quiet and is more like supportive. Like maybe in the end, you two are meant to be. That's a very dramatic take. That's just what I mean. Like it's almost like pretending to be someone you're not. Like of course, if Yoshi did help do the dishes, doesn't mean he's not himself. It's like a very dramatic take. It's just like that little thing says a lot about them. And maybe he should be with someone who, once again, dramatic take, like would prefer a quiet, subdued presence. Someone who's more just there to be there for you rather than to take action for you. I don't know. I'm overthinking that one little part, but it's like little things like that that make me feel like the Asahis and Yoshis and J-Hooks and Jungwoos don't get the love they deserve for their personality type. Like I hate that it makes them feel like they're doing something wrong just because the majority aren't showing response to them. Like I love Do-young's getting a bit of love for his clumsiness and it's not seen as a negative thing. But then I'm like, dang, we need some love for the quiet members who will just silently be with you. Because like a lot of people like that. Like I said, I prefer that. I prefer the Yoshis and Asahis. Because I don't like people who overtake things or take control of the car per se. Like I'd rather them just be there silently supporting. Like if I was crying, I wouldn't want someone to try to make me laugh or be happy or someone to like try to change this, like try to like change the perspective. I'd rather them just silently be there, that type of thing. I feel like it's kind of like that. Like I don't think Yoshi would be out here like trying to distract you or brighten your mood or anything. I feel like he'll just like silently like pat your back and like just sit next to you and like be there for you quietly. Whereas I feel like Do-young or Hyunsuk would be like, or like Ji-hoon, they would just kind of like try to talk to you and stuff. And like, no, go away. I don't know. But anyways, what do you prefer? Do you prefer a quiet Yoshi who's just next to you? Do you prefer a quiet Jonghyun who will still take initiative? Do you prefer like a outgoing Hyunsuk who will still step aside but like hype up his members? Do you prefer Ji-hoon who will just like trailblaze and just do everything? See you guys in the next video. Bye.